be more productive. I don't know if you could do that offensively the way these teams are scoring midway through the third. Season tickets available for next year, and you guarantee a seat to see the Warriors in the playoffs, placing a deposit towards season tickets. Another sellout crowd, standing room only tonight, 20,003. That's 29 sellout of the year. A Mercedes-Benz game summary, and the field goal percentage shooting both ways is remarkable, but the Warriors are moving the ball better.
There's not a lot of defense being played either end, quite frankly. The offense is that good, and both teams are clicking tonight at the offensive end.
So the defensive 3-second technical free throw. Jackson misses that off back iron. Jackson, the only Warriors starter not in double figures. He's got 9. 17 from Harrington, 10 and 9 from Biedrins, 16.7 assists Monte, and 22 and 8 from Baron Davis. All to offset Kevin Martin's 22. The alley-oop. Biedrins crushing it off the Jackson dish.
Set up so well. Don Nelson does that very, very well after a timeout.
No, his out-of-bounds plays are terrific. And Jackson stealing from Udrih. Jackson running with Harrington, dropping it off. Touch pass back.
There's your trust. There's your ball movement. There's your finding the open man and run perfectly. And
Kevin Martin silences the crowd again with a 3.
He's going to be, I don't know whether it's going to be second team or third team, but he's going to be an all-NBA performer this year.
Who is he, Alex English or something? Scoring for Martin is incredible. 25 points in 26 minutes. Jackson knocked away and out of bounds. It will be Sacramento ball. Baron resting right now. Jackson Azubuike, Monte Ellis, Allen Biedrins. Warriors 7 turnovers. Sacramento's committed 12. Don Nelson trying to get a blow for his star. Biedrins and Hollis give it up. Garcia, if he makes that. And Harrington wisely starts the break, tapping it forward. Jackson for 3.
Prefer to wait for someone to come there a little bit, because you might get someone going to the hoop.
Kevin Martin missing. Azubuike comes up with the rebound. A push ahead to Al.
Right back to him.
And instead to Monte, and the Warriors have had 2 good open floor opportunities and came up empty both times.
Yeah, and that's a great opportunity. You're the man that passes ahead. You keep cutting Azubuike, and you give it right back to him. Just a little shovel pass rather than try a little lob. That's a little more dangerous. Crowding him.
Biedrins fouling Spencer Hawes.
Speaking of Andres Biedrins, sets a screen here, and the man turns his head, loses sight, and watch the quickness. Hawes can't react, and Andres Biedrins at the rim. He got him looking at the ball. As soon as he looked at the ball, he went right behind him.
And for the passer, where's he trying to throw this? Just right over the cylinder? Or?
Yeah, right in front.
In front
of it, yeah.
Kevin Martin. Beautiful spin and drive.
Yeah, he's just talking trash with body language.
Kevin Martin.
I don't blame him.
With 27-10 here in the third.
You know, Chris Paul threw a lob to Tyson Chandler the other day, and it went in the basket. It became a shot.
And Jackson putting it in, drawing the foul. And it went in and rattled in.
Yeah, he's thrown a lob, and it went in. And speaking of going in, this is a much-needed basket just to keep him at bay here. Who's going to make the defensive stops first? Because the Warriors have been, keeping and posting an 8, 9, 10-point lead all the time, just back and forth. They can't lose the Kings, but the Kings aren't really able to catch up. Something's got to give somewhere.
Well, what's scary is just what you're saying, Jim. Warriors missed 4 or 5 shots in a row. Next thing you know, and Francisco Garcia, Quincy Doobie, Hawes, and Sheldon Williams. Kevin Martin off the floor right now.
But they still have shooters out there in Udrih, Francisco Garcia, and Doobie.
Biedrins staying with Hawes, got it up with the left hand, and Harrington, what a rebound! He took it from Sheldon Williams. And Jackson to the rim, and he will be fouled again. Now Jackson eschewing the deep threes and getting to the iron on consecutive possessions.
Back and forth, and nobody came. A little fake pass. And again, Garcia, everyone's so afraid of fouls now and how they're going to call it. They just keep giving ground, giving ground. He was between Jackson and the basket the entire time. So sooner or later, a good defender
got to make a stand.
Make a stand and stop. But they're not doing it.
Kings 20 of 24 from the line. Warriors 21 of 26. So Stephen Jackson, nice third quarter, 10 of his 16 here in the third. Garcia alone for three. And Biedrins the rebound.
They're lucky on that one.
There's another double-double, 12 points and 10 boards. Monte getting it right back and just couldn't finish it over the iron.
He was concerned about the one defender, and it lost his focus momentarily.
Doobie missing. C.J. Watson and Doobie fighting for the ball. Francisco Garcia to Hawes. Sacramento coming up with a hustle play.
Well, they could have gone up by 15. Instead, it's back to 11. But they got 100 points right now already.
Running things with Barron sitting. Harrington's had a good third quarter. Ellis, a little floater. Harrington tipped it in, but offensive basket interference. They're going to rule he touched it in the cylinder. .208 remaining in the third. Kevin Martin's 27, keeping Sacramento in it.